So this is Margaret Horton. We're convening the meeting at 10:15 p.m. on February 20th for the RTM Education Recreation Committee. Could I ask our secretary to take the roll?
Yes. Steve Barrett.
Here.
Mike Hardigan.
Here.
Lisa Havey. Here. Margaret Horton.
Here.
Kristen O'Neill. Here. Chris Shea.
Here.
And Brooks Ferracino. No. And Cindy Waldron. Here.
Okay, good. Okay, so
awesome. Okay. So going through, let's see, it looks like, first of all, do we have, I think we need to approve our minutes from last time. So do we have a motion to approve minutes from our last meeting?
Sure.
And I second.
And
Seconded by Steve.
thank you.
And I'd like to make a motion.
Go ahead, Lisa. Sorry, I'm discombobulated because I can't see everybody, so it makes my brain not work as well.
It's okay. I'd like to combine items number 5, the appointments for fair rent, items number 6, appointment historic district, item number 7, appointment for the pension board, retirement board.
For major retirement board, yep.
Item number 8, Board of Finance, change of ARPA funding, and number 9, the grant money from the state changing the Rooster River economics.
Okay. I think we didn't actually vote to approve the minutes, so I think we need to just do that really quickly first.
Oh, so sorry.
Okay.
That's okay. So all those in favor of approving the minutes from last month?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Objections? And any abstentions? Okay, minutes are approved. And so then Lisa has made a motion to combine, if I wrote it down correctly, Lisa, it's items number on the agenda 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
That is correct.
Okay.
Those are all the voting items for this meeting.
Okay. Any discussion?
I second it.
Okay, thanks, Steve. All those in favor?
Yeah. Well, for discussion, I'd like to ask why would we combine all those items? They're very different items, and they have maybe different issues attached to them.
The reason is Robert's Rules of Orders allows it for speed. If you wish to break something out, that's perfectly wonderful. You can, they're not so dissimilar as they're all voting items. And if you want to discuss one in general, that's going to, I'm certainly willing to make an amendment to the motion.
Well, I would be inclined to vote against that motion because I have issues with agenda items 5 and 7.
Okay.
Would you like to discuss those now during the discussion? We can go to discussion on this motion.
If the chair believes that to be in order, I would be happy to do that.
That's fine. We could also make, you said Chris 5 and 7, we could also make a motion to amend Lisa's original motion and take 5 and 7 out and do those separately if that would be better for you.
Are you more comfortable with that, Chris?
I am.
Okay.
Make a friendly motion to remove items number 5 and 7 as separate items.
Okay.
Second?
So all those in favor of the now amended motion, which would be to combine items 6, 8, and 9 on the agenda.
Aye.
All those in favor? Aye. Okay, great. So why don't we go ahead? What I'd like to do, if it's okay, could we vote on that combined item of 6, 8, and 9 and then go back to 5 and 7?
Yes.
Okay. So all those in favor of this combined item of number 6, 8, and 9, and that is the Maura Garrett for the Historic District Commission alternate. That is the ARPA, and that is the Rooster River. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any objections? And any abstentions?
I'm
okay.
sorry. This is Chris here, and I'm confused.
I'm sorry, Chris.
I hate to do this. I'm just confused. I'm looking at the agenda order, and I'm thinking that the ARPA reallocation was agenda order 7.
It's agenda
right?
item 8, actually.
Chris,
ARPA is agenda item 8.
Yeah. We didn't. Yeah.
So,
Chris, the discussion
yeah.
is based on the agenda, not the presentation order.
Okay.
What is it that we? Does that help you?
Yeah.
So the ARPA was
Apologies.
agenda item 8.
Apologies to all of you guys.
No, not at all.
I had my list here, and I was going off of what I thought was. So I want to just I have issues with the ARPA reallocation, and so I want to either abstain or vote no on that, because, and I apologize, Chairperson, if I'm out of order here, but I just, in order to get my point across, I was concerned about the town's ability to spend all that money on paving. They pushed $4 million into the paving line, and I don't see that. I don't see that as.
Chris, I don't want to interrupt you, but what I want to do is just close up this. What I think we should do then, and I'm not sure the exact way to do it, is to go back and could I just clarify then in terms of combining items what people are comfortable with combining?
Can't we just vote?
I'm going
Can't we just vote on the items? I mean, one at a time. There aren't that many items.
Great idea, Chris. Let's vote on them one at
Okay.
a time, starting with the. We're working from the agenda numbers, not the presentation numbers. Okay. We're going to start with item number 5.
So, Lisa, are you rescinding your motion then?
Yeah.
To combine items? Okay. So then we're gonna go back to item number 5, and that is the Fair Rent Commission appointments. And so, do I have a motion for item number 5?
I motion.
A second.
Awesome. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? And any abstentions? Okay.
I'm
that
going to
item carries
abstain.
unanimously.
I'm going to abstain
I'm
from
sorry.
5.
Okay. So that item passes. I don't know the number in front of me because I can't see who's here.
Number 5.
One of
No, it's a number of people.
Yeah.
Unanimous.
no,
You said
Chris
he
abstained.
Oh, I'm number 5?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So that item carries with one abstention.
Okay.
Now I'm going to item number 6 on the agenda, which is to consider and act upon the following appointment of an alternate to the Historic District Commission. That's Maura Garrett. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve. That's
Okay.
Chris.
And a second?
I'll second it.
Awesome. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And any abstentions? Okay, that item carries unanimously. Okay. Item number 7 on the agenda, to hear, consider, act upon the following appointment to the Employees Retirement Board, and that's Nicholas Leeper. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Okay.
Second.
And a second? Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Any those opposed? And any abstentions? Okay, that motion carries unanimously. Okay, so now we're on item number 8, which is the ARPA. Do I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
I second.
Okay, and a second. Okay, and then any discussion? So, Chris, why don't you tell us about your questions about ARPA?
So my biggest concern was the number of the sheer dollar numbers that are being reallocated towards paving. It's almost $5 million, and I think those funds need to be spent this year. And their entire budget for last year was only $3 million, so they're more than doubling their budget, and they've only got a half a year to spend the money. I don't know. Maybe there's going to be a request to move that money somewhere else, but it just seems like there's way too much money for them to spend in the amount of time they have to spend it. And then my other concern, and I believe a lot of folks also had this concern, was the mental health money being moved out of that line item completely. I would think that there would be a way for us, with the noted crises that are apparently, all around us, to find a use for those funds in that line item. So therefore, I'm going to vote against this.
Okay. Thank you, Chris. Any other discussion? I'm gonna actually abstain on this item because I had to be late to the meeting, and so I actually missed part of the presentation. So I'm going to abstain on this item.
I am too, because I missed the presentation.
Okay. Any other discussion? Okay, so all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, opposed?
Aye.
And abstentions? Aye. And so I believe that motion still carries, if I have the numbers correct.
Yes, it would be
Okay.
1-2.
4-1.
Thank you. Okay.
There were
And
two
then-
opposed, right?
No, it was one opposed, two abstentions, I believe.
Oh, I thought I heard two opposed.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
And then next item, item number 9, and this is to hear, consider, and act upon the following resolution. This is the Rooster River project. Do I have a motion to approve?
Yes.
And a second. Okay. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Opposed? And any abstentions? Okay. Sounds like that motion carries unanimously. Is there any other? I will take a motion to adjourn. Awesome. All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you
Motion
all
carries.
very much for helping me on this. I really appreciate it.